Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Parla.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive... Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Del Piero. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Out to the right, and it's Parla. And what about this cross? There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sends it crossfield. That pass isn't the best. Bergomi. Bale might just make this. Chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
ネギッチ学校定期初見様ご視聴の皆様いらっしゃいませ。ネギチャンネルをぜひチャンネル登録と高評価もぜひお願いします。皆様ぜひ楽しんでいってください。オメガ。
Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Hit into the... He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good take in a good area. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs in a cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here comes the cross. And the ball is out of play. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Mbappe. They've got to be quick to recover this. Buffon punts it upfield. Lovely pass. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Bale. Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Well read. And the danger is averted. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Haaland might be shot at goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale. He's through here. Now Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Roberto Carlos crosses it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. And this is Bale. Roberto Carlos chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And it's Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Elects to... A header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Carlos cross. There's the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for options for movement. And it's Parla. Vitinha. Vieira.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bale. He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. Gerrard. And it's played. He's got full. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Parla. Into the last quarter of an hour. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Ernest. Now this could be a chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitutions taking place.
Lam. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Parla. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Delivers the ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Parla gets into a good position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And they're back on the ball again. Great ball if he can get there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gerrard. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from... climbs up big! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great... Bale! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things stop. And it's bounced back off the post. And he hits the net. Back to within 1. Interesting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away, and he shoots! It's there! Italy are back in business! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was alert to it. Gerrard. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. Araujo cuts out the pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Great vision. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard. Now it's Bale. And this is Rivaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Schneider. Gerrard. Del Piero. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back into the middle. Gerrard. Van Dijk. A player who needs no introduction. Well read, nice interception. Bale chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Gerrard! Smashing save, really good. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 6. Rivaldo. Coming on the field.
Vieira.
Number 23.
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Turan. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Bale. Has a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Hullet. Schneider. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there, the final ball.
And it's been given away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Played back in, and this is Bale, and a chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Real chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Albertini is behind this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Albertini! It's their second corner of the game. He rises! He's got a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nesta can get it clear.
Hiroshima surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pele. He's got full. He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Lahm deals with that comfortably. Ernest. Rummenigge. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Bebeto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead of...
Albertini! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good ball, good take.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. And he's searching. Chance, surely! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
all square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ernest. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Bale. Ernest. Neto. Oh, this looks sharp. That's an imaginative pass. And he's worked it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pelé, and he plays one through, and he's onside. Lam has it in a wide position, and he gets rid in a hurry. Aims beyond the defence. Mateus, Ernest, knocks it into space, shoots! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Nagatomo gets into a good header! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And here's Mbappe. Picked out Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cross in, looks like a good one. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Quality ball. And it's with the keeper. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ernest. And it's Lahm. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. And that pass just didn't quite work. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Pele. He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he
Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Could move up a gear here. Ernest. Gerrard. Mbappe. Neto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nagatomo. To Lahm. And it's Thuram. Araujo. The pass has gone astray. Looking to play him in. Pele. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. And this is Gerrard. Somewhat off target. That's going up front in a hurry. Played out to the left flank. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Pele. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And a quick announcement today.
Reflections on the first half?
Hiroshima will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
ヒーラーって何ですか？無知でごめん。
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 4.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 18.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Hannes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Number 3. Hasebe. Number 10. Pele.
Lam.
Number 25. Gullit. Number 13.
Just to go back.
Hugo.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Oh, good spread. Pele looking to run onto it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There will be a throw-in. Bergomi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kubo. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's played into the area. Mbappe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, big chance! They've scored! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 3, Hasebe. Coming on the field is number 9, Okazaki. Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rafael Leao, he might be in here. Schmeichel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice parts. It's Rivaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rivaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Lahm. And here's Hullet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caught offside that time. Del Piero. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? And this is Rivaldo. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that wasn't far away. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Great vision. Rummenigge. Oh, well played.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Bale. Tele played into space. Kubo's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Hoeneß is onto this. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a sharp pass. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! No way through, so back it comes. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quarter of an hour played. Great vision. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That is a brilliant interception. Still goalless. It's a searching pass. He's well positioned here. Nesta. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Mbappe! Goal! Milan! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe, Neymar. Decent chance! And again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Bale. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Terrific header. He's scored. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great ball if he can get there. Might be dangerous. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Hiroshima really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Let's That's an imaginative pass. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar goes steaming forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
here's
time.
Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And this is Messi. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! That is a little undercooked. Pele. And here's Bale.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Haaland shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to count. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mbappe, no, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is lovely. And it's made its way to him. Oh, chance for a shot! Gerrard.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Looking for options for movement. Here's a sharp little ball. Chance! He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change,
Mbappe.
and this one has been on the
Number
cards for a little
7,
while.
Bale.
This is
Number
threatening to
15,
become a really good game.
Oh, we have a
Coming on
very
the
different
field,
game on our hands now,
number
all of a
4.
sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Number 8.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
ソロ歴戦王レダウ12分やったわ。
That is good alertness.
Hiroshima may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Roberto Carlos. Vieira cuts out the pass. Pirlo. And it's Messi, played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Rummenigge. Tomiyasu gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it.
And the shot! No mistake! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23.
We have got ourselves a game
Coming
here.
on the field.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Substitution in progress.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's that real chance! Pass somewhat off target. He's having a go! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it...
Rummenigge. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he finish?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And here's Rafael Leao. Foden. Well seen, saw that. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Looking to go. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bale. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Terrific header! It's a loose ball. Gerrard. Pelé. He's through here. And he's cut it out. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's looking wide. To Roberto. That has ended up in no man's land, and he's picked it up out wide. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. It's just beyond his reach. Gerrard. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Vieira. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bale. That is a great pick out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gone behind for a goal kick. Pele is the guilty party there. Roberto is flagged offside.
"もしかして海外簡単不疑問符?札幌から帰ってきたオーバーバー逆三角オーバーバー."
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Ernest.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Bale. Spread it left. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice physical challenge.
Running
sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chance here to counter. Ernest looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's a good... Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Jordi Alba. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be reminded.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break. And their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nedved. And here's Gerrard. And he welcomes it in. And it's Drogba. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Bale.
お金ためな。
He's on
現
it.
地集合で一緒に遊ぼう。訴えるような顔。
Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
はい。ダメます。バイトは
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
明日行ったら休み。
Number 23. Erling Haaland. Number 7.
And here's Bale.
Didier Drogba.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bale.
That's the throw.
Number 25. Hazard. Number 4.
Mbappe
Gullit.
chasing after it.
Number 18.
He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
無理したらダメだよ。ダメのポーズをする女。のんびりでいいから
Just
ね。
coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. And this is Hazard. Pele. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to
バス来るから行くわ。
twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make
ま
now.
たね
Oh, played through for the wide man.
はーい。手を挙げる人。またね。
And
手を
that's
振る。
another throw. Just eases him off the ball. Pele. And this is Bale. Mbappe. Now it's Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. Gerrard! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Tomiyasu. And it's Maldini. Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to pass it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Bale. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pele.
Hiroshima really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He can get that clear. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Park Ji-sung.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Bale. Lovely. It's Gerrard! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zaire Emery did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Hernes.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Modric. He drills one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! They've scored! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
There will be 1 minute at a
Through
time.
Bangkok United get themselves into the lead. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in
And
it.
now, to all members of the
It
crowd,
is quite
I'd
a
like
game,
to ask
breathless
you to join
and
me in
laced with
wishing our
excitement.
birthday
Yeah,
boy
they're
a
ahead,
very
Peter, but they can't
special
afford to
birthday.
get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Threads one in. Vieira cuts it out. Shifted it to the flank. Hernes. Mbappe. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a good position here. Great chance! And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in. Chance, surely! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Through Bangkok United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. And here's Mbappe. Pele. Hernes. Nicely weighted ball. Park Ji-sung. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat. And it's Modric. Played out wide. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Pele. Vieira. And the counter is on. Jordi Alba. Oh, some tackle that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9. Mbappe.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 24.
Played towards the other side.
Ronaldinho. Number 33.
Produces a cross.
Coming on the field. Number 99.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eto. Number 8.
Real chance! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordi Alba. It's Park Ji-sung. Out towards the flank. Bale. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Collier. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hoeneß simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. And that's a dangerous ball. That's a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Eto looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Gerrard gets into a good position. Now here's the delivery. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. That's a decent clearance. Played. Great chance! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And Messi! That carried quite a threat. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Gerrard. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Hullet. Messi. This looks promising. Header! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Seedorf. Japan finding their passes. Shot could... Bullet!
Hiroshima are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Ambrosini. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's come loose. Out of play for a throw. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Chouameni. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni, it's Hullet, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Chouameni. Japan looking to pass their way through. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chouameni has created one goal already. Mosquera. Hernes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a goal kick. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for a runner. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Chance in football.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 failed.
Japan get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 8, Rafael Leão.
Chouameni,
Substitutions taking
and it's
place.
Hullet. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rafael Leão. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Schneider, looking to play him in. Hullet picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Van der Vaart really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi's... Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The attendance for this match was 29,500.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that is a little undercooked. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Seedorf. Van der Vaart knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Seedorf. Chouameni. And here's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's an imaginative pass. Adams gets across to intercept that. Schneider. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's Seedorf. And it's Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Takes a shot! No mistake! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter.
He's having a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe, number 14, Messi, number 23, Ernest, number 15,
Important interception. Caceres. Judge, surely!
number 21, Cristiano.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Japan are looking to go forward now. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Referee's given a throw. Threads one in. Into the last 5 minutes.
Hiroshima really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't.
It's net! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard with the delivery. This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Nedved. Time added on 4 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight! So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a promising position. What a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of school...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Ernest. Bergamy. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ernest clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the keeper's got it again. Lampard, a man we've all come to watch. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that was never going to make it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Araujo.
Cerezo Osaka clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Lampard. And here's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. It could be in here. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Ernest. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Hangs one in. Araujo clears it away. Xavi Alonso. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Bale. Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this chance for a shot! Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Big chance! Araujo gets it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Araujo. Lampard. Looking to play him in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. So what can they make of this? Showing good feet. And this is Xavi Alonso. Played in deep. Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Hiroshima really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch.
He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Van Dijk. And it's Lampard. And it's Hernandez. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bale. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery, good driving run. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Played through for the wide man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. Crosses it in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Messi. Look at the space here. It's Bale! An uncompromising challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Araujo. Koundé. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Araujo. Passes coming off in quick succession here, distributed tidily. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Messi. Now this could be a chance. Koundé. Gerrard! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 75 minutes is number 15, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Bale. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
We all know what Xavi's game is about, Peter, but that doesn't help when it comes to trying to stop him.
Extraordinary, really, because he's never had to rely on pace or on strength.
No, his game is all about finding and exploiting space and knowing the landscape around him, and he's just brilliant at creating goals and scoring them.
Yeah, he just seems to have all the time in the world on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment. And shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hernes. And this is... And the shot! Sticks it away! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
Bullish header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rodri. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he's kept it out. Good read, needed to be. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernes. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Mbappe. And shot at goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now that's well seen too. Rooney. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Makaleli. And it's Xavi. Searching pass he's played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernes is wide and looking to get onto this. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. And the ball is out of play. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Rodri. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Saliba.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Gerrard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here, floated through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. He's come in hard. Nicely aimed pass.
こんばんは、にっこり笑う。
And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes.
そばさんこんばんは、夕日。
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Hiroshima have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Picked out brilliantly. He is Messi! Poor robust challenge.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Let's a look and place it forward. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hoeneß puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe gets into some space. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Saliba. Makalele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. Xavi knocks it out wide. Xavi, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Bale. And it's Messi. Saliba. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. Makalele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. Now this... And he shoots! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very...
では、この辺で配信終わりますね。